Hey folks, welcome back to another video. I thought in this video we discuss a new pack I got. This is the Molle II Medium Rucksack. Now, from what I understand, this is a fairly new pack. It basically came out in 2010, and the military wanted something for basically 24 to 72 hours. But the existing Molle II large rucksack was just too big. But the assault pack was too small. So they wanted something in between, and you know, they've pretty much replaced the Alice packs. Even though they still use them, they've pretty much replaced them. This pack here, like I said, it's the Molle II Medium Rucksack. It's a 3,000 cubic inch, whereas the Medium Alice pack was 2,500. But it's got some pretty cool features about it that I like. I had the large rucksack several years ago, and I used it for a while and I didn't like it because it was just too big, so I reverted back to my Alice pack because that's just kind of my go-to bag is the old Alice. I mean, it's been proven it's a great pack. But as new things come out, I like to try new things, and I saw this pack, and I actually saw it in a video on YouTube from Army Stinger 10. He did a review on his, and that's what really got me interested because I didn't know this pack was out there. And from so far, this is an awesome pack. This has replaced my bug out bag, as well as if I do any couple day trips, I'll be taking this pack. I really haven't used it on long trips yet. Just the only times I've used it is out hiking around in here, just testing it out as my bug out bag and stuff like that. But like I said, it'll hold 60 pounds. It's an external frame, which is kind of cool. It's like the large rucksack. This has an external frame here. It's a plastic external frame. The shoulder straps are decently padded. You know, I'm a big fan of real thick padded shoulder straps, but you know, military, I don't know why they don't put thick shoulder straps on their equipment, especially if they're carrying all that weight. But they're decently padded. They're better than the original straps on the Alice pack, I can tell you that. They are adjustable. Have a sternum strap on here. Just got a sternum strap. The hip belt is padded, and there's Molle attachments on here on both sides of the hip belt, so you can attach something. Usually what I'll do is I'll put my canteen on one side, and the buckle, the hip belt buckle, is kind of cool. If I can get it out here, it's a different kind of buckle, and instead of normal buckles, quick release buckles you'd push on the sides, this one you kind of push in the center here and it comes out, which is kind of cool. It takes some getting used to though. It's fully adjustable on both sides too, so you know, you can adjust it that way. On the front of the pack, it has two pockets, which I like a lot. You know, on the Alice pack, it has three. On the medium, three kind of long pockets on the medium Alice. Well, this is kind of cool because it has two large pockets on the front. The top pocket here is a 10 by 5 by 2 inches deep, so it's which is pretty cool. And inside, this is there, as you can see, there's Velcro on the front, so you can put patches or whatever. Inside this pocket here, I don't know if you can tell, it's going to be kind of hard. There's a D-ring here for attaching whatever, but it's kind of like an admin pouch almost, because there's pockets for pens and pencils. There's a little bit larger pocket here I can get my hand in, probably for like a small notepad. So it's kind of like almost like an admin pouch, which is kind of cool. And then on the bottom down here, this bottom pocket is 11 by 13 by 4. Which is really nice, very large. As you can see, there's Molle on the front too, so you can attach more pockets too. But inside of here, what is kind of cool, gotta open this thing up for you. Another D-ring, you can attach stuff. But inside it has 4 other pockets. It has 2 on the front flap and 2 on the back flap. And I'm assuming that these are going to be for M4 mags. Probably would hold 2 to 3, maybe more in each pocket. That's what I'm assuming. What I've done in my bug out bag is I use this for my food stuff in my bug out bag because I like the 4 different pockets, and I can put, you know, at least 4 days of food, one in each pocket, and still have a little bit of room in the center. So that's what I like about that. There is Molle on each side. You know, you got your top straps, you know, so you really could attach this to a bigger pack if you wanted to. Obviously, you got a hydration here. We'll look inside here. And this is a 3/4 zip bag. It doesn't go all the way, the zippers don't go all the way down, so it's 3/4 zip. Got some stuff in here, I'll take some stuff out. In the back here, you have a large pocket back here for hydration bladders or whatnot. Right now I just got a little bow saw in there. You also have 2 pockets here, one on each side, and you can use them to stuff stuff. Like I said, I just had my canteen in there. It's kind of stuffed in there, and it holds it fine. These will hold an MRE each with some room to spare. So if you wanted to put an MRE in there, you know, you could at least put 2 MREs in there as well. And it goes down pretty deep. All I got in the bottom is just my my sleeping bag down here to kind of fluff it out some. But this is in the multicam pattern, which I like this multicam. I liked it since it came out, which is kind of cool. I said so far I really can't say anything really bad about it. I mean, it's been a great pack so far. Like I said, it's a replacement for my Alice pack. The weight of this pack is 5 3/4 pounds, empty with the frame. The Alice pack is 7 pounds. So you get a little bit of, this one's a little bit lighter than the Alice. And you know, I guess the really only downfall is with the Alice pack, with the frame itself, you have a lot of versatility there. With this frame, there's really not a whole lot of versatility. I mean, you really can't take it off and use it as a pack frame and stuff like that for the Alice, like you can for the Alice. But you know, for the most part, you know, this thing, like I said, it's a great little pack so far. Another thing, it doesn't have compression straps on the side, which I wish it did have that. I will say that. I wish it did have compression straps on the side so you can suck everything in, but that's not a big deal. You know, I've had this thing loaded up with all my bug out gear and stuff for at least 5 days, and it was comfortable to carry. You know, probably 45, 50 pounds, and it was comfortable. So personally right now, I'd recommend this pack if you're looking for something to replace an Alice pack, or you just like the newer tactical type stuff, or anything. You know, if you're just looking for another bag that's a little on the cheaper side, you can find these on eBay, and it varies on price. This one I got for $80, so you can find them for $100 or so. You can find them new, you can find them used. This one was a used one. A lot of the newer ones are in the ACU camo, and I really don't like ACU that much, so I like this multicam. So this one was used, so I got it in multicam, and also it got a little cheaper as well too. But anyway, there it is, the Molle II Medium Rucksack, and I'd highly recommend it so far. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll see you on another video. I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks.